Shut him down. Come on, Chad. Let's go.
This is Calvin Castine. It's the 13th day of July 2003. We're at Feinberg Park in beautiful downtown Altona for a little CVBL, Champlain Valley Baseball League action, featuring a couple of long-time, sometimes bitter, but most times friendly rivals, Altona Hornets and their opponents, Bill Durnan Jr. and Bill Chase's Lyon Mountain Miners. Temperatures in the low 60s, not your typical middle of July day. Hopefully you'll be comfortable out here. Chad Owens on the pitching rubber. His battery mate is Jamie Labarge. Jerry Kowalowski will lead off, and Kowalowski playing shortstop today. He's normally behind the plate for the Miners, but with Gary McGee out of town, Kowalowski has moved to the shortstop spot, and Dave Waldron will be handling the catching duties. At first base, it's Todd Lambert for Altona. Here's the first pitch. Strike one. 11:06. First pitch. At second base, it's Dennis Labarge. Shortstop is Stephen Perrier. That ball's hit to right field. It's hooking toward the slicing toward the right field line. Chris Brunell goes over and makes the catch. Ball slicing away from Brunell, and he made the catch. Shortstop is Stephen Perrier. At third base, it's Greg Boris. Outfield left to right, J.R. Joubert, Mark Burdo, and Chris Brunell. So Devin Badette also absent from today's lineup. He's absent from the Altona side. With Kowalowski down, he'll bring up Nick Dubray, the Lyon Mountain left fielder. Altona, the top team in the league. Lyon Mountain, the defending playoff champions. Owen delivers. 2-0 the count. That's hit sharply through the left side. Perrier will track it down in short left field, fire it into second base, into Labarge. So one out single.
Play, turn two guys, let's go.
Now Dave Waldron, who was injured a week ago in Lyon Mountain, suffered a muscle pull or strain or something. Nothing too serious, obviously. He's back in the lineup. Owen will check the runner and comes to the plate. Strike one.
There you go, Chad.
Duquette dumping behind the plate. Langlois on the bases.
Come on, 2-4. Come on, rock it. Good old way, keep him there. Chad, come on, 2-4.
In the dirt.
Watch that secondary lead, Jamie.
It's hit to shallow left center field. It's going to drop in. Little Texas League single. Little Texas League single. We have runners at first and second. Now the Iceman Scott Baker will step in. Top half of the first inning. Runners at first and second with one out. Lyon Mountain threatening. Strike one.
There you go. Good.
July 13th, I have a long sleeve shirt on. I was concerned about being too warm, but right now I could probably stand a jacket to go with it. It's not only low 60s, but we're getting a breeze. Not more 80s coming in shortly, so
There you go, Chad.
just refresh the air. Swing and a miss by Baker. Feinberg Park. Both these teams have fine facilities, Lyon Mountain and Altona, fine facilities for baseball. That's fouled. Boris will pick it up in foul territory. Tommy Kowalowski on deck.
Comes back to you, go third base.
Bases 2/3 full, second and third with 1 out. Cleanup man batting.
Come on, Chad. Here we go. Like that.
Oh, looks like he's off the plate. 2 and 2.
You're still ahead, 2 foot. Come on, what do you think, Chad? Come get him, O. Come on, O. Come get him. Chad, Chad. Get him down here, 2 far. Way up the ball. Way up the ball.
High fly ball to shallow center. Berto makes the catch.
Good job, Mark.
We have
Good job, Chad.
2 down.
Nothing hurt.
Now Tommy Kowalski. Bill Chase coaching at first.
Here we go, Chad. Big one right here.
Typically very quiet. Bill Dernan Jr. coaching at third base.
You're just warming up, O. Let's go. Here we go.
Owen.
Just warming up, 2 4.
Nobody holding the runner on at first. Fly ball to center field. Berto has a beat on it. One hands it. 2 stranded for Lyon Mountain. The Miners are scoreless after 1/2 inning of play. It's Lyon Mountain nothing. Altona coming to bat here on viewer-supported hometown cable. This will not count as a trip to the mound, as manager Bill Chase out talking to Miner pitcher Joe Light. Joe Light on the mound. Dave Waldron, as we said, behind the plate. The first baseman is Tommy Kowalski. Second baseman Jamie Jutnan. Shortstop is Jerry Kowalski. Peter Kowalski's at third base. In the outfield, Nick Dubray, Scott Baker, and Kyle Kowalski going from left to right.
Ball doesn't go a long way. He's quick. We got a good arm. That's why we have to make our.
J.R. Joubert will lead off for the Hornets. Light toes the rubber, or about to toe the rubber. So he's gonna put his whole foot on it. First pitch is hit foul, flared toward the fence. Strike 1.
Come on, James. Let's go now. Plug right here, kid.
In the pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Falls in front of Baker. So Jason R. Joubert on with the leadoff single. Lauren Parker coaching at first base.
Hey, Berto, you're sick too. Let's go. Let's see a line drive out of the middle on you too. Let's go. Right
Mark Berto. Excuse me, Nick Dubray. Nick Dubray, the batter. No, excuse me. It's Mark Berto. I'm looking at the wrong side here. Mark Berto at the plate. Gonna try to bunt him over. Strike 1. Berto, good try down the line. Might have even beaten it out if it stayed fair. Would have been tough play at first. Joubert got the signs from Coach Brunell at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So Light ahead 0-2. Keeps glancing at Joubert. See if he'll come right after Berto. High.
Here we go, Mark. Here we go. 2-2. Here we go, Mark.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Joubert's going to second. Goes to the shortstop side. So he's in there. So 1 down and Joubert in scoring position.
Come on, Steve.
League's top RBI man, Steve Perrier, stepping to the plate. Looks down to see what Coach Brunell has to sign.
Come on, Steven.
Jerry Kowalski over talking to Light. Bottom half of the first inning. 1 out, runner in scoring position, scoreless ball game. Lyon Mountain visiting Altona. Light delivers. It's a line shot from Perrier. That's going to send in a run. Gilbert will score. The throw gets away from the cutoff. And Perrier ends up at second base. We'll give him a single and the extra base on the throw. But he gets an RBI. Throw got by the cutoff and rolled in toward the catcher Waldron. So Altona leads 1-0. And Jamie Labarge, the batter. Lefty hitter. Perrier in scoring position with 1 out. Light delivers, strike 1. There's a line drive, and Jerry Kowalski hauls it down. Took a base hit and possible RBI away from Jamie Labarge. So nice play there by Kowalski, who's normally the catcher. He's got to be feeling a little out of position there at shortstop, but he looked fine on that one. Now Todd Lambert, the first baseman, Dennis Labarge first. Dennis Labarge, the second baseman, with Todd Lambert on deck. Light would be very happy to settle for 1 run in this game at this point. 2 outs. Strike 1 right down the middle to Labarge. Light looks to Perrier, comes to the plate, 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1.
Go down the base hit, let's go. All right, baby, get up. Come on,
2-1 delivery. Swung on, drilled into left center. Perrier will round, he'll score easily. And Labarge will be on with the RBI single. So I'll make it 2-0. 2-0 Altona leading here in the first. Now Todd Lambert, the batter. Labarge leading off first. Light glances at Labarge, comes to the plate, high for ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, little belly button buster. Next one he'll take, he says. Teammates telling him, take it in the gut for your team, but next one.
Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Right.
Ball 4. So Lambert walks on 4 pitches. Runners at first and second. Third baseman Greg Boris will step in. Wouldn't surprise me if he had that green light if something was over the plate. Figures the light couldn't find the plate. He may put in a. Yep, he had the green light. That's kind of what I figured. With Light needing to throw a strike. Coach Brunell giving him the green light, said, hey, if you got something you can tee off on, drill it. Normally when somebody walks, a pitcher walks the batter on 4 pitches, you say take a pitch. But I think that was a good idea right there. Because you knew Light wanted to throw a strike. So and he's up there figuring Boris is going to take the first one. So he's just trying to get it over the plate, not putting a lot on it. And Boris just probably a yard and a half away from getting a double. 1-1.
Come on, Greg.
2 outs, 2 on in the first. Drilled to Kowalski, goes to Jutman for the force. 2 stranded, 2 in, 2-0. Altona leading Lyon Mountain after 1 full. We're heading for the second here on Hometown Cable. Peter Kowalski at the plate. Leading off to second. Owen's pitch is low, ball 1. Sun is out. Type of day that you start the game, you're cool, you could end up sweating or you could end up freezing when this game is over. Right now the sun is out. It's very, very pleasant. Of course, it makes for a better picture for us. The sun is shining on the players. Take 2. 2-0. Altona leading Lyon Mountain. CVBL, Champlain Valley Baseball League, regular season play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kowalski leading off the second inning. Here's the pitch from Owen. Popped up. Could be trouble. Gonna drop in. Berto gave it a try. But we'll race it back in. Oh, line drive in the scorebook. A bloop single for Kowalski. Bill Dernan's going to come in and talk this one over.
Keep the ball in front of you now, infield. Get it out somewhere.
Jamie Jutman, the batter.
I've seen his wheel. Here we go now, Chad. We take 2-4.
Strike 1 called.
Here we go, Chad.
1-1.
Chad, what do you think, Chad? What do you think, Chad? Here we go, kid. Nice shoot.
2-1.
What do you think, Chad?
3-1.
What do you think, kid?
3-1 delivery. Swung on. Drifting toward the fence. It's going to be taken out of play. Souvenir for a lucky homeowner.
Throw him a chair right here, 2-4. Throw him a chair right here.
Full count. Owen delivers. On the ground to third. Knocked down by Boris. He's going to have to go to first. And just in, no, whoa, not in time. Just in time it's called. Lyon Mountain upset, and I think they're right. I think he was safe. Looked like it was going to get him, but he really hustled down the line, and I thought he'd beat the ball by about a yard or so. So Jutton is out. Kowalski advances to second base. Petrashun steps up. Furrier grabs. Almost doubles off Kowalski. Steve Furrier makes the catch, fires, and almost doubles off Kowalski at second base. 2 outs. Now Kyle Kowalski will step in.
Come on now.
Runner at second with 2 down. Top of the order on deck. Strike 1. No. Low call. Whoa.
Here we go.
Come on, Chad.
One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Pitch from Owen. Fouled off the foot of the batter, Kowalski. Strike 2.
Here we go, Chad.
Kowalski trying to walk it off. His father at second base.
Let's go, Chad. Throw him a chair right here. Throw him a chair right here. Work hard here. Hit it. Go, Chad. Sit down now, Chad. Go, Chad. Throw him a chair here.
Owen takes a long, hard look at the signs from Labarge. And time is called.
Get him. Come on out. Here, 2-4. Got him.
Oh, just missed. It's a couple that have just missed for Owen on this batter. Swings and misses. That one looked like it was out of the strike zone. Oh, the Miners are scoreless in their half of the second. We go to the bottom of the inning with Altona leading 2-0 here on Hometown Cable.
Go, Puck.
We're in the bottom of the second inning. Chris Brunel is at the plate. One of many lefty hitters on this Altona team. Light, delivers, and tight. High towering fly to shallow left field. Baker got a late jump. Baker got a late jump. He had to do his dive that way, I guess. Now Zach Welch, who's pinch hitting for Chad Owen, will step in for the Hornets.
Here we go, 1-3. Zach Welch. A little rip somewhere, 1-3. There you go, 2.
Ball 1. Also plays Babe Ruth ball. That's foul ball.
How's that? Nice rip.
Hit too short.
Right there.
Kowalski with the E6. Had time to think about that one. And you're playing an unfamiliar position. That's a little bit dangerous sometimes. Top of the order now. This is J.R. Joubert. Jason R. Joubert, the batter. Very speedy Welch at first base. You know he's going to steal. Strike 1. There goes Welch. Oh, hit batter. Welch would have had it stolen, I think. And in the meantime, Joubert gets hit on the shoulder. First and second with 1 out, Mark Berto. It's a long look at Coach Brunel.
Watch the line drive. Somebody hold it. It's moving over that way. You all right?
First and second, 1 out, bottom of the second.
You all right?
It's bunted, foul, strike 1.
Good job, Mark. Let's try, Mark.
With the runner at second, Kowalski is guarding third. Tommy Kowalski is not looking for the bunt either. And Berto comes through with a base hit. Welch is going to get held up. Welch is going to get held up by Coach Brunel. He would have scored, no question about that. Throw was just a little bit off the line. Coach Brunel second guessing himself right now, trying to explain to Welch why he held him up.
Don't get doubled up!
Well, bases are full.
Nobody get doubled up.
And I think part of Coach Brunel's thinking was, I got Stephen Perrier coming up with Jamie Labarge to follow. I don't want an out at the plate. 1 out. Steve Perrier, the batter. Base is full, no place to put him. Owen says, I gotta try to get this fella out. Most dangerous hitter in the league. Light, the batter. Perrier delivers right through the middle. Gilbert will score. Burrow will go to third. Perrier with 2 more runs batted in. Went with the pitch, line drive single right up the middle to make it 4-0 Altona. That very adroitly demonstrates why Welch was held up at third base. Now Jamie Labarge, the runner at third and 1 out. You know Labarge is going to get that run in. And we're going to have a throw. They threw down to second, a delayed throw. Perrier steals second base. Throw goes into center field. Waldron, I don't know how much time he's spent catching this year. He's back of the plate as Jerry Kowalowski moved to shortstop with Gary McGee out of town. So Labarge has a different duck on the pond now. Berto scores. And the pitch to Labarge. That's going to be a base hit to center field. Perrier had to hold up a bit to make sure the ball was going to drop in. So he was unable to score with 1 out. 2 outs, he would have scored in that one. But with 1 out, he had to hold up until that ball was on its way down to make sure it was going to drop in. So Labarge with a single brings up his brother Dennis Labarge. Again, just 1 out. 5-0 Altona leading. The runners at the corners. Less likely to see a double steal now. Light checks both runners, comes to the plate. Dennis Labarge. Steve Perrier does not tag. Kowalowski grabs it. 2 outs. Now Todd Lambert. Strike 1. One and 1. Hit to second. Hit the runner. Well, the inning is out.
My fault, guys. My fault. Come on, let's go. Come on.
I'll give Lambert a base hit, and the runner had a runner there. Speed up rule, I guess, for Labarge. I go to the third inning. 5-0 Altona leads. Top of the order, Jerry Kowalowski, the batter, leading off the third inning. 5-0 his team trailing. Owen winds and delivers. Kowalowski delivers right back at him, a base hit to left field.
Nothing.
Now I'll bring up Nick Dubray, and the wind is picked up and the sun's behind the clouds. Dubray looking at Coach Dunn at third.
Come on, Chad, here we go, babe.
High fly ball to left center field. Gilbert couldn't get a beat on it. Turned the wrong way. Cloudy sky, probably had a little trouble picking it up.
Let's get it out. We don't care about the run.
Well, base hit. Puts runners at second and third. It's a double for Dubray, and now Dave Waldron, the catcher, will step in.
Let's go. Come on. They want it out, but don't give them that run. Come on, Chad.
And the pitch. That's popped up off the backstop. Strike one.
Come on, you ready? Chad. Here we go. Get out. What do you say, Chad? Let's get out of this on top. What do you say, 2-4?
Bunted foul, strike two.
Come on, Chad.
1-2. Didn't feel hit. Almost a swinging bunt for Waldron. It's a weak little swing trying to protect the plate. Drove it into the ground, and comes a swinging bunt. The bases are loaded. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. Nobody out, and Scott Baker, the batter. Bases loaded for the cleanup man. Sometimes we miss a pitch and miss a big hit or a big out. This time we missed two pitches while we're putting our canvas cover on. Mitch missed a ball and a strike. Got our canvas cover on the camera. Bases loaded. Steps out, Baker steps off. I think it's a 1-2 count. Baker, line drive to straightaway center field. Berto grabs.
Got the out.
One down. 5-1 to score. Now Tommy Kowalowski, the batter. Runners at the corners.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Keep it close over there. Got it out. Huh? Hey, keep it close, Chad. Keep it close. Bang! Good job. Let's go. Back. You want to aim the ball. Throw it, Chad. Throw it. Come on. We want it out now, fellas. We want it out. Come on.
Dernan Kowalowski talking it over. Tommy Kowalowski Jr. Father Tommy Sr., former AAA ball player with the Yankee organization. One out. Runners at the corners. Lyon Mountain threatening to have a big inning here in the third inning. Waldron is going. No throw. Two ducks in the pond now. Owen delivers. Low.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving.
On the ground. He's out at second.
Good play. Good job. Before you honor the timeout. Come on. He's catching the ball and calling time. Interfere with the runner through there, Billy. Right. No. The runner's still right in front of him. Come on. 3 umpires. We'll pay for 3 umpires. Let's go.
Waldron is dancing in front of that ball. A runner can't do that. I'm thinking he should have been called out for interference. You can't run interference on the ball. He can take his time going through, but Waldron, I think, was going beyond that. Perrier able to get him diving back into second, and held We held Jerry Kowalowski at first, or is it Dubray, whoever's at first.
Good catch, Dad.
It's Dubray, I guess, at first.
Come on, good hitter. Can't give in.
2 outs. Peter Kowalowski, the batter. Sun is out now. 3 minutes ago, we had to dodge the raindrops. Now the sun's shining. Runners at the corners. 2 down. Here's the pitch to Peter Kowalowski in the dirt. Ball 4. We'll load the bases. So a 5-1 game. It brings a potential tying run to the plate. Jamie Jutman. I think Jutman had a grand slam last week in Lyon Mountain. Strike 1. Top of the 3rd inning, Lyon Mountain threatening with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. On ahead, 0-2. Delivers. High, 1-2. Altona scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Lyon Mountain's only run coming here in the 3rd inning, and they're going to score another 2 here, or just one. Tommy Kowalowski coasts into second base. Dubray scores. Peter Kowalowski goes to second. Jutman on with the RBI single. It's a 5-2 game. And Scott Petroshoon, the DH, batting for Lyon Mountain. Potential tying run is on base for the Miners. Potential go-ahead run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. That'll be trouble. Bower's going to have to hurry. Fire to first in time. Miners pick up 2. Strand 3. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. 5-2 Altona leading Lyon Mountain here on Hometown Cable. Greg Bowers, who just was called upon to make a nice play to get the last out in the top of the inning, will lead off the bottom of the inning for Altona. 5-2 the score. Miners looking to shut the Hornets down here and hope momentum stays on their side. Altona's looking to turn that around. They've scored in each of the first 2. They'd like to continue that trend. Bowers hits it to 3rd. Peter Kowalowski picks it up. 3/4 sidearm over to his nephew Tom, and we have 1 out. Now Chris Brunell. There's the pitch. Brunell hits it through the left side. Base hit. Base hit for Brunell. Alden there to cover first.
Come on, Zach.
Now Zach Welch at the plate. One out, 1 on. Welch fouls it across the road. Look out. Off the roof. Off the roof. Almost got a window over there.
Come on now, here we go.
That would have added some excitement to the game.
Find a spot out there.
That wasn't to be.
Come on, Zach. Hey, no counter out there. Come on, Zach. Let's go, Zach. 1-3.
And the pitch. Welch puts it in play. Slowed down by Light. Ball went over the bag. Jutman wasn't able to get it. So it's an infield single. Actually, a single up the middle. Light slowed it down. Jutman went toward the bag and wasn't able to come up with it. So it's a base hit for Welch. Top of the order now with 1st and 2nd occupied and 1 out. J.R. Joubert will step in.
Okay. Gotta hit the ball, Ken. Come on. Come on. Here you go now. All right.
Strike, no, ball one.
Come on, JR. Come on, got the strike. You're all right. You're all right. No.
2-0.
Step. Step. Yeah, look at him. Step. Go it.
Hit to third. Kowalski makes the tag, goes to first, double play. Called first at safe at first, I should say. Safe at first. Saying his foot was off the bag. And the foot was off the bag. So it's runners at first and second, 2 outs. Mark Berto, the batter now. This could be trouble. Kowalski, fire to first. In time. So it's still 5-2 as we go to the 4th inning. Kyle Kowalski leads off. Makes ball one to start the 4th inning in a 5-2 ball game. First game of a twin bill. The only one I'll be doing, though, will be this one. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna head home after this. Game about an hour old. It's hit to center field, base hit. So leadoff single for Kyle Kowalski. Brings up the top of the order, Jerry Kowalski.
Come on, Chad Owens, throw a double play ball right here. Come on, out there now. Come on, work hard. Work hard. Come on. Be alive for Edison. Get it out.
One delivers. Strike one.
Pick a pair out there, Stevie.
Up. Out of play.
Hey, two up there, kid. Gotta be close. Gotta be
Got a hole in his fingers.
Watch the line guard, Kyle on the ground. You gotta go. Come on, man.
Line drive, opposite field. It's going to put runners at first and third. Nobody out, potential tying around at the plate. Nick Dubray, the batter. 5-2 the score in the 4th. Owen delivers, strike one.
Come on now. Throw him a ground ball, Chad. Be ready now. Come on. Throw him a ground ball. Come on, Big Chad. Come on, Big Chad. Go! Here we go now. Getting out here, guys. Come on. Talk it up. Come on, Chad. Somebody make a big play. Let's go.
Fire to first. Kowalski's back.
Good luck. Good luck. Get that hitter. Come on. Good!
To right field.
Go to first!
Dropped by Brunel. Over the fence. Over the fence. It's a home run. Unless they got different ground rules here at the big league level. One off the glove, over the fence. Let's see. I'm saying it went through the fence. Oh, they're saying it went through the fence and not over it. A break here, I think, for Altona. Now Dave Waldron steps in. Fouls it off. Strike one. Runners at second and third. 5-3 score. And the pitch. Strike. No. That's fouled off. Strike two. Tying run at second base. Nobody out. There's Eichenberger. That's a fly ball to right field. It is a home run. Waldron, opposite field home run, has put Lyon Mountain ahead. 6-5. Devin Bodette is coming into center field. And going to have a relief pitcher. And we'll check. We're hearing it's a new ball game, so it might be a tie instead of a lead. We'll check the score at this moment. Todd Lambert's under the misconception that it's a tie game. We've checked with Sean Brunell, and she says it is indeed 6-5 Lyon Mountain. So it's not a brand new ball game. Altona's now in the hole. Mark Bertels come in to pitch. Bodette has gone to center field. Devin Bodette's in center field. And Scott Baker the batter. We're in the top of the fourth inning. 6-5 is the score. And the pitch. Hit to right center field. It's going to be at least a double for Baker. They're telling him to hold, and Baker kept running. Throw was off, but then you're running on Steve Puryear's arm. You're playing with fire, and you got a coach at third base. He's there for a reason. So Dernan not happy with Baker running when he's telling him to hold it. Tommy Kowalski at the plate.
Just miss, buddy. Just miss. Come on now. Pitch right here, buddy.
And Baker and Kowalski having words now, and the Altona fans are trying to fan that a little bit. Strike.
Come on, Mark. Come on now. Go, Mark.
Right. In the dirt.
Good try right there, Mark. Good try.
Go. Wait, Dad, yeah.
Kowalski pops it to center field, but that calls. Baker should score. Nice try by Bodette, though. Nice try by Bodette. Baker scores to make it 7-5. And Pete Kowalski steps in with one out.
Get pumped up out there. You guys got to come hit. Come on, kid.
Strike.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on. Good eye, Come on, Mark. Here we go, Deuces. Here we go, Deuces.
Come on, let's go.
Pitch from Berto in the dirt.
Come on, Deuce.
That looks playable. Puryear back.
Okay, let's go. Let's get the bats going.
Two down.
Come on, let's show them out of here.
Well, Jamie Jutman.
Come on now. Come on.
Bodette's there. 7-5. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. Altona trailing Lyon Mountain for the first time in the game. Stephen Puryear at the plate, leading off the bottom half of the fourth. Looks at a high one, ball one. Light pitching with a lead for the first time. 1-1. Ball two, 2-0.
don't want to try to overpower you now, guys.
And the pitch. Perrier has his third hit.
No, David, go back!
And he'll settle for a single.
Come on, Jamie.
Come on, Jamie. Stay high. Here we go now. Here we go.
Now Jamie Labarge, the batter.
Get on, Dennis is getting on. Come on.
All right. Come on,
Jamie.
Come on, James. Come on, Jamie.
Potential tying run at the plate for Altona in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Strike called. 3-1 count.
Come on, Jamie. It's going 5. Come on, James. Come on, James. Come on, James. Going 5.
Strike 2.
Come on, Jamie.
Keep it out of your head, Jamie. Hit the ball. Now hit the ball.
Here we go, James.
Payoff pitch, high ball 4. Stolen base. Threw into second base on ball 4 and threw it away. Waldron with an error. Our apologies to Dennis Labarge. We almost get back in time. We had to back up that tape. Checking on some language. I'm not sure if we picked it up or not. I don't think we did. If it snuck through, we apologize. Try to edit these right at the game so I don't forget to do it. And I listened to it twice and I didn't think we picked it up. So we apologize to Dennis Labarge. Just doubled. Todd Lambert, the batter now. 7-6 ball game. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at second base. Dennis Labarge with the double.
Come on, come on!
That should get the run in. That's at 7-7. Ties the game. Lambert gets the RBI. Advances the runner to... No. Did not advance the runner to third. I thought Dennis Labarge would be standing at third, but there's just one out. 7-7 ball game. Greg Boris stepping in for the Hornets.
Come on, 1-2.
All right. Nobody around.
Bottom half of the fourth, 7-7 the score.
Hands it out in front of you. Come on, Pat.
This would have scored Labarge if he had been at third. 2 down. Chris Brunell, the batter now. Go ahead run at second base with 2 outs in the fourth. Bottom half.
You're all right. Watch him,
Stepped up. Got a roof, but that roof was protecting my car, which was right next to it, so well done, SUV.
Get off. Here we go.
That's it.
Don't help him out. Come on, man.
Brunell hits it to second, Jutman up with it. Over to Kowalski for the out. 7-7. We are going to the 5th inning. Scott Petroshoon at the plate. Looks at strike one. Berto in relief of Owen on the rubber for Altona. 7-7 in the fifth. We're at Feinberg Park, beautiful downtown Altona. It's 13th day of July, 2003. My wife's saying, "Where's Calvin? He went for a loaf of bread 2 hours ago." Without hanging around with the boys again. The Boys of Summers, CVBL style. Foul off. Strike three, throw to first. Top third strike. Biker swing is out. One down. Now Kyle Kowalski, the batter. Strike one. In fair territory, Berto grabs it. 2 down. Top of the order now, Jerry Kowalski, the batter.
Come on, 2-2. Good eye on there,
What we got? Bill Chase sitting over on the Altona side, and Coach Brunel said, "I want him out of there." So Duquette had him move.
Come on. Throw my chair right here. 2-2. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Jerry Kowalski rapping about something. Must have been an earlier pitch. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. 7-7 the score.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's get the run. Yep, come.
Devin Bodette is so good. He came into the game and replaced 2 people. He's leading off here in the bottom half of the fifth. Off the fist, but deep. One down as he flies out to the left fielder, Nick Dubray. When Bodette came in, he replaced Chad Owen defensively. He went to center field. Owen was the pitcher. Berto came in to pitch. Owen had a designated hitter, Zach Welch, and Bodette batted for himself, so Welch was out of the game too. So Owen and Welch both out of the game. This is J.R. Gilbert, hits it down the right field side. It's going to be extra bases off the fence. Gilbert will be in with a stand-up double. 1 out, stand-up double for Jason R. Gilbert. Now Mark Berto, who started the game in center field, and now the pitcher of record for Altona.
Here we go.
Pops it up. Tommy Kowalski Jr. calling for it in foul territory. He gets called off by Jamie Jutnan. Called off by Jutnan. Not sure what that was all about. Now Bill Chase out.
Come on, Jamie, do your job and put him on. You know what they're going to do. Come on. Be selective up there. Come on.
The question is, will they pitch to Steve Perrier? Stephen Perrier, 3 for 3. Potential go-ahead run at second base. 7-7 the score in the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs. And they're not going to pitch to him.
Come on, Jamie. You got to step up here, Jamie LaBarge.
Come on, Jamie.
You got to take that personal, Jamie. Come on.
Poirier gets a free pass. They don't throw the ball. They just tell them to go to first. No, they don't go through the motions of throwing the 4 pitches. So we'll see if that'll inspire Jamie LaBarge, who is a dangerous hitter without inspiration. With inspiration, we'll see what he'll do here. Puts the force on at any base. 2 outs. Ball 2-0. Lyon Mountain wanted that one. Yeah! 2-0 pitch is out of here. Out of here. They walk Poirier to get to LaBarge, and LaBarge makes him pay. Now Dennis LaBarge is the batter. 10-7, Altona's jumped back in the lead. Light delivers, strike 1. Jamie LaBarge hitting the 2-0 pitch over the center field fence. 1-1 to count.
Come on, Daddy! Come on, Daddy!
Light delivers. Base hit for Dennis LaBarge. Now Todd Lambert steps in.
Todd!
High.
Here we go, 1-4. Here we go, 1-4. What do you think, Todd?
Could be trouble. It's in there for a base hit. LaBarge will be held at third. A little good try by Dubray, but he couldn't quite make the catch, so it's a base hit for Lambert. As runners at the corners. And brings up Greg Boris, the third baseman.
Come on, Greg! Come on, Greg! Come on, Greg! Let's go, 1-2.
Altona already leading 10-7 with 3 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Boris at the plate.
Toddy, careful out there. He's not towed up. Here we go, Toddy. Show the wheel, Toddy. Show the wheel,
Lambert's going. They're going to throw down. LaBarge stays put. Lambert steals. Base hit here by Boris would probably score 2. It was too high. 2-0 the count.
Solid poke here, 1-2. Solid poke here, Greg.
3-0.
Good eye.
Strike call. Strike call. Looked kind of low from this angle. Altona fans kind of groaning at that one. Boris thought that was ball 4 again. Full count.
Come on, Greg.
Come on, Greg. Let's go. Hey! Let's go.
Let's go, 1-2.
Slowly to Jutnan. The first in time for the out. Hornets pick up 3. They lead it 10-7. We're going to the 6th inning here on Hometown Cable.
Not your fault, Greg. Not your fault, Greg. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Here we go, 2-2. Here we go, 2-2.
Nick Dubray at the plate. Fouls it off his foot. Top of the 6th inning, 10-7 the score. Altona leading Lyon Mountain, CVBL regular season baseball. A day before Bastille Day, July 13th, 2003.
Here we go, Marky. What do you think?
Berto set and delivers. High. We missed a pitch, so it's ball 3, 3-1. We're switching batteries. And the first pitch occurred.
Work hard here, too.
There's a 3-1 delivery. Full count.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go, good day.
Strike 3.
Yeah, good day.
Ball 4.
Here we go now.
Now Dave Walden.
Here we go, Mark. Here we go, Mark. Double play. Come on, Mark. Here we go.
1-1. Go to first. Called out. Called him out.
Here we go, Mark.
Bill Durnan Jr. having an attack here at the. Where's the ball? There it is. LaBarge has it. Bill Durnan Jr. having an attack over that pickoff call at first base.
Two big ones. Let's get that third one now.
2 outs. 2 outs.
Not even a cell.
Now Scott Baker.
Come on, Marky. Way to hold things. Here we go, Marky.
Right, 1-1.
Come on now. Come on, Marky. Come on, Marky.
Foul out.
Good job, Mark. Good job, Mark. Come on, Berto. Come on, Mark. Throw the carry.
Top of the 6th.
Oh, good pitch.
Foul out.
Good pitch. Come on, Marky, there.
Here we go, 2-2. Throw him a chair right here. Throw him a chair right here.
Pitch from Berto.
Yeah.
Hit down to the third base side. Base hit. Baker's going to get a double out of this one. Here's Gilbert's throw. Baker will not get a double out of this one. Baker settles for a single, trailing by 3. Now Tommy Kabalowski Jr. the batter.
Good job, JR.
Marky, take one.
Ball back.
Here we go, Marky. Berto. What do you say, 2-2? Come on, 2-2. What do you say, Marky?
Where is it? Center field. But barely moved and couldn't tell if he was the one who had a beat on it or not, but he did. And nothing to cross for Lyon Mountain. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Altona leads at 10-7.
10 on the board right now.
Chris Brunell looks at ball 1 to start the bottom of the 6th. Altona's hoping this is their last at bat in this game. They want to put it away in 6 1/2. Not have to bat in the 7th. Strike one. Brunel, nice stop there by Kowalski. Beats Brunel to the bag. 1 down.
Come on, Devin.
I'll bring up Devin Bodette at the top of the order on deck. No weak links in this Altona batting order. You got Devin Bodette replacing Zach Welch at the plate. You know you got some hitting on your team.
What do you think, Dad? Get into one right here, kid.
Strike.
Go, let's go, Dad. What do you think, Dad?
Down the line, into the crowd. Only a couple people when this game started, but we've had a nice turnout since then.
Come on, Devin. Come on now.
Here we go, Devin. Put a couple more on the ball here, Dad. Put a couple more on the ball here, Dad.
Strike 3, foul tipped, but hung on to by Waldron. 2 strikes, 2 outs, excuse me, 2 outs. And J.R. Joubert, the batter.
Come on, JR. Come on now.
Go, Dad. What do you think? That's clear it over the fence. Hands without funny.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Okay, come on, Jay. What do you think, Dad? What do you think, Dad?
Popped up. Kowalski grabs it. 3 up, 3 down. Altona across for Altona. We go to the top of the 7th. Altona Hornets leading the Lyon Mountain Miners 10-7. First game of a twin bill. The only game that Hometown Cable will be covering of this 2 games today. Peter Kowalski, the batter.
Let's go, Marky. What do you say, 2-2? What do you say?
He's leading off the top of the 7th. Bordeaux on the pitching rubber. Looking to get the win in relief. Kowalski. It's a line shot to Devin Bodette. Comes in, makes the catch. Nice line drive by Kowalski, but Bodette made it look very easy, and there's 1 down. Now Jamie Jutman. Ball 1. Base hit for Jutman. Now Scott Petrushoon, the batter, with the potential tying run on deck for Lyon Mountain. With 1 out, Altona leads at 10-7 here in the 7th. 7-inning ball game. Strike 1. A little high.
Throw the ground ball. Yeah.
Strike 2.
Come on, Mark.
Strike 3 called.
Not on the pitch or the swing. On the pitch.
Petrushoon not happy with that one. There's Kyle Kowalski. Perrier over. In fair territory. Makes the catch. Altona with a 10-7 coming from behind victory. They led 5-0, trailed 7-5, and came back to take it 10-7. That's the way it was. CVBL, July 13th, 2003. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting Hometown Cable's efforts.